Shit. Give me a second, child. Let me get the shit together real quick. Yo, before we start talking about this nigga, right? Let's do the history on this nigga. Who is Akaash, whatever the fuck the nigga name is, right? Let's do the Googles on this goofy ass nigga real quick. Oh shit, I'm tripping. There we go. This is the nigga. Akaash. I don't even know how to pronounce his nigga name, right? Where he from? What's his ethnicity? This nigga's Indian, of course. I mean, makes sense. But yeah, let me see. Let me see imagery of this nigga. This is the nigga. I think he participates in the Andrew Schultz fucking podcast, but I forgot the name of that shit. Yeah. What the fuck is the name of that shit again? Flagrant. That's a podcast. Flagrant, right? So you got this goofy ass nigga right here, and we gonna dive in a little more into him. Pause in a few. You feel me? Diving in as well. But yeah. Hold on. Let's go back to this shit real quick. What is shit at? All right. So we gonna break the shit down, right? Just listen to this shit.
Akaash Singh, him and the fresh and fit guy, Myron, they've been going at it for a while.
I guess Myron, whatever his name is trying to out Akaash because of his wife and the shit that she's been saying on the pod, comparatively to the things that Akaash has mentioned to Myron about when it comes to being a man and the alpha beta shit. Is that what it is?
Yep. A part of his story was, hey, I was a virgin. We were virgins when we met. We got together. We got married. Very traditional. I'm a brown man. She's a...
Mind you, the shorty said she was a virgin prior to the fact, but you know, as we're gonna follow up with more information, it proves that she's capping. She was getting donkey fucked in cribs, all types of shit being passed around like Tom Brady passed the football. You know what I'm saying? Shit, wow. But we're gonna touch more on that in a few.
A brown woman I only want to date in my race, and that's just what I think it should be. And I found my wife, and this is who we are. Boom, right? But she talks about her history before Akaash and the guys that she's dated, the guys that she's hooked up with.
Yo, how dumb do you gotta be as a nigga to believe that prior to you meeting the bitch, she was a virgin prior to the fact when you met her as an adult, my nigga? So now you start to question like, yo, does this nigga deserve what's coming his way? Or he should be like a little bit like, or should we be remorseful to whatever the fuck he feeling? Or we should look at this nigga like he a dumbass nigga. Like he the dumbest nigga on planet Earth. I don't know, man. You let me know.
And describe them to look and feel nothing like Akaash. White frat boys she's had a lot of fun with. These are her words.
Wait, I thought he said she was a virgin when they met.
Hey, and this is where the whole kind of stems from.
I give the credit of Akaash of also just being like, let's say if you know that.
He's a simp, 100% convicted, giving a nigga credit. Man, this nigga is simping. His bitch lied to him in all type of different ways. What is it to get credit for, my nigga? This nigga tweaking.
About your partner. If she wants to go say that, let her go say it. Now, if they're cool with that and they're letting that happen, bet. But this is what comes with it.
Yep.
With this motherfucker over here talking his voice out, trying to like get it at it. Now it's like, oh, who's the alpha beta male and all this shit now too? It's heavy red pill shit.
So the Akaash, whatever the fuck his last name is, pretty much the nigga is married to a bitch that he thought was a virgin, but she got history of being on the blogs and on the internet talking about like, yo, she was getting passed around. Trains was being ran on her, all types of crazy shit, right? So eventually the shit resurfaces, and now she's going against. I mean, the Akaash nigga is going against the nigga Myron. You know, and the nigga Myron from Fresh and Fit. You know, that nigga be calling out the facts on how they are. You know, he a red pill nigga. We talking about that red pill shit. You feel me? We talk about the red pill shit. We touch on it a little bit on this channel or whatever, but we don't really like dissect this shit thoroughly like that nigga do. You feel me? That nigga be doing researches. I think we talking about 3% of the population. This is now we don't get that deep into shit, right? But the nigga Myron is a very knowledgeable dude. He was a ex FBI agent, whatever you may call it. But he beefing with this nigga, he been beefing with this nigga for like over like 4 or 5 years. So now that this nigga, the best time to kick a nigga is when he's down, cause he can't get up. You feel me? So the nigga kicking the nigga down while he down, cause he wasn't down then. He down now, beef like 4 or 5 years later, pause, and now he kicking the nigga now. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way the game is played. But look at this nigga right here, bro, confessing his love for a whore. Just listen to this shit.
The best decision I ever made in my entire life was
yeah, listen to this nigga.
His birthday it is.
Confessing his love for a whore.
I love you so much, and the only regret that I have is that I only got to marry you once.
I had a
Listen to this nigga.
roster of guys that I would rotate through. Ugh. I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses.
Okay, I have 2 butthole stories. So one time I met this guy on Tinder, letting him sleep over, and I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little sore. Oh my god! I'm actively trying to have an orgy.
The best decision.
Listen to this nigga talking about this is the best decision I ever made was marrying you. Blah 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 blah.
Decision I ever made in my entire life was.
This nigga just said this the best decision he done made in his entire life was marrying this bitch. 50 seconds later, this bitch is talking about she was in frat parties, getting passed around like football. And then she's later on talking about that she fell asleep once in a random nigga premises, and she woke up and her booty hole was sore. Come on, my nigga. What is we talking about? This bitch is the whore. She's a whore, my nigga.
To marry this woman right here. His birthday it is in 2 weeks. And I love you so much. And
this nigga talking about I love you so much. And this nigga's a simp, 100% convicted to the first degree, my nigga.
the only regret that I have is that I only got to marry you once.
This nigga, what?
I had a roster of guys
Listen
that
to
I
this
would
bitch.
rotate through.
This bitch just said she had a roster of niggas that she was rotating through. A roster of niggas.
Ugh. I was popping my pussy
Come on.
and living my best life.
Yo, when a female talking about she popping that pussy and living her best life, my nigga, you know what that mean? That means she was sucking cock at a rapid rate. You know what I'm saying? She was bouncing like Megan Nees on cock at a rapid rate as well. If a girl tell you such things, my nigga, you should just like look at the bitch, throw up the peace sign, and keep it pushing, my nigga. Ain't no dabbling in the bitch like that. I ain't gonna lie, if you want to fuck, you could crush. But anything of looking at that bitch in the light of in a serious light, like yo, I could take this bitch serious. Nigga, you is tripping, nigga. You was a simp, 100% convicted. And fuck you, and you should die, right, nigga? Because you don't belong to society, my niggas. You fucking it up for the other niggas. The real niggas, they ain't going for that shit. It's real shit.
In
Come on,
these
man.
white boy frat houses.
Okay, I have 2 butthole stories. So
Nigga, this bitch.
one time I met this guy on Tinder, letting him sleep over,
She said she met the guy on Tinder, first link, let him sleep over. And then what she talking about?
and I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little sore. Oh my
Woke up the next day, booty hole sore. Come on.
I'm actively trying to have an orgy.
And this bitch looked at the nigga in the eye and told the nigga she was a virgin prior to the fact. Like, come on, my nigga, you ain't dissect the vagina, my nigga. Oh, come on, bro, you ain't hitting it from the back and you seen the booty hole like look like you could fit 5 fingers in that motherfucker. Come on, bro, stop playing, bro. Like you ain't know what the fuck was going on, bro. Like I'm starting to think this nigga is either delusional or he don't know what the fuck is going on. He a baby just came out of the vagina, my nigga. He don't know, like he don't know what shit is supposed to look like. Nigga, I know when I'm beating some shit down from the back. Like, I know where the bitch been donkey fucked through the anals, my nigga. Like, nigga, you can see it. You can see it. You can see it through the anal. The shit opened up. You can see it. But a nigga like him, you sucker. Simp, 100% convicted. He might just be doing missionary on the bitch. So he didn't really get to see how the shit actually looked from the back. Or he might just be a nigga that he too caught up in the moment. Like he happy he in the pussy. Like this is unreachable pussy. This is like pedigree that he's never even reached before. But the bitch do look alright. And the nigga, he just happy to be there. You know what I'm saying? The nigga just happy to be there. And the nigga not even acknowledging his surroundings. You feel me? Meaning booty hole and things of that nature, etc., etc. Like me, nigga, when I fucking with bitches, bro, I turn into a doctor. Start doing physicals on this bitch. Nigga, I start the pussy list. I stop playing with the two fingers. Like, okay, cool. This is an average of 3 inches, and I start dissecting the bitch on some crazy shit. I turn into a doctor on these hoes, bro. Dissecting the pussy. All right, cool. Nigga, I back out a ruler. Start measuring the anals, the blowhole. Like, yo, cool. It seems up to the standard. I hasn't been touched. Nigga, I start wilding. A nigga like Akaash, though, he a different type of nigga. He just get in the pussy, and whatever the bitch tell him, oh, I'm a virgin, he gonna believe that shit. That's Akaash. So never rethink your decisions, my nigga. Do you want to be a nigga like Akaash? You want to be a nigga like me? So up to you, nigga.
The best decision I ever made.
Let's look at the next video, because this shit get worse, my nigga. Look at the shit. This shit get worse. Where the next video at? Where the next video at? Shit right here. Let's watch this shit.
Okay, what did you get me for my birthday?
I don't know, but it's been met with approval.
By who?
By Mrs. Emma Schultz, Daria Sahim, and...
You told Daria?
Yep, she knows.
When did you tell her?
And your sister, Manroop Chopra.
Wait, when did you tell Daria?
When I got it.
Then she's a bloody liar, because I said on Saturday when I saw her, I said, Daria, do you know? And she said, I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
She's a good liar.
Then she's a good liar.
That's a friend that lies for you and not to you.
What do you think, Akaash?
This nigga kissing her, grabbing her by the waist. She'd have been ran through, my nigga. Piped out by like a lot of niggas in civilization. And this nigga's over here cherishing, holding her up like a trophy, nigga. This nigga's tripping.
Got it.
She knows.
Something that you
Shaking my fucking head.
he got it from his heart.
I did get it from my heart.
For his
You know what that means? It's cheap.
This is a whore. A whore.
No, 1 second, Akaash. For his device, got it. Something he loves from his heart and he gives.
What is your best piece of advice for women who are looking to find like a good partner?
You are the best example. They should learn from you, not from me.
And he just said she's the best example, bro. She said, what is the best advice you could give a bitch about trying to find love? And the mother or whoever that bitch was, she said she's the best example. And she was being passed around. Getting donkey fucked in all different type of ways by different niggas. Eventually she decided to settle down, of course. Nigga, this is what you're seeing, it's the facts. And shit is documented. Nigga, you don't see the videos already. You feel me?
So will you?
Her again, donkey fuck, and then the person in the back talking about she's a perfect example. Ain't no perfect example, my nigga. This bitch is a whore. This nigga's just a simp who don't fell for the trap, for the mouse trap. But you can't make this
Give
shit
it to me on the 16th.
I don't know.
Is it big or small?
I don't know. In the heart.
No, I don't want those gifts.
I know. Why not?
Look at this nigga simping, heavily involved, kissing the bitch left and right. Nigga, this bitch got the camera in the hand.
I don't care about. I like tangible goods.
What about when I got you a calendar and it had pictures of us from every month that year?
I mean, that was really sweet, but you don't have to do that again.
You know why I did it before?
Why?
Because I love you that much and I was poor. Now, when I realize you don't have to be as thoughtful and you can just throw money at it.
Don't say that. I won't lie.
So pretty. Okay, what did you get me for my birthday?
I don't know.
That's just one video. What other video at? This nigga simple like a motherfucker. This nigga in the All-Star team.
Really glad to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people. My name is Pink and I'm really glad to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people.
Look at this nigga, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. If I was this nigga, bro, and I was bamboozled to the degree he's been bamboozled, I would have killed myself. I ain't gonna lie. Suicide.
The best is
This is life-ending behavior, my nigga. You got a bitch out and tricked you. That's the worst type of tricking. You know what I'm saying? A bitch tricking you, fooling you, man. Kill yourself. If you allow such type of things to take over your mind, nigga, you capable of allowing anything to take over your mind, my nigga. Kill yourself. This is real shit. Look at the shit. Let's look at the shit again. Let's look at the shit again.
the best decision I ever made in my entire life was to marry this woman right here. Whose birthday it is in 2 weeks.
This nigga said the best decision he ever made was marrying that bitch. Nigga, she's a whore. How is that the best decision, my nigga? Yo, the best decision you ever made was marrying a whore. I'm starting to question your other decisions, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, if your best decision was marrying a whore, I want to know what your other decisions were, my nigga. like on some real shit. Like, what were your other decisions, my nigga? Because the other decisions are questionable now to a nigga like me. This is real shit. Let me fucking know. Come on, my nigga. Like, what is we talking about right now? This nigga might be in the level of like Will Smith, like in regards to like sips. You know what I'm saying? This is Will Smith caliber right here. It's real shit. I already know Will Smith. Jada Pinkett humiliated that nigga to the farthest degree. Was violating that nigga all over the net for like 2-3 years straight. She was getting donkey fucked by who was it? August Alsina. Talking about she needed to save him, like she was a doctor or something. Yo, this is crazy. And this is the realm this nigga is on. This nigga is a sucker. This is the type of nigga I do not aspire to be, my nigga. I'd rather be poor in Africa, my nigga. Nigga working like a slave than being this nigga right here. Wondering where my next meal gonna come from before I'm this nigga. I prefer that kind of life, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Because when you a male figure and you famous and shit like that, this is the worst type of shit that can happen to you, my nigga. Especially if you a nigga promoting masculinity. It's the worst that can happen to you, my nigga. One of the worst tragedies that can happen to a nigga, bro, is a nigga bitch doing this thing. Because now you was a bitch. You was a hoe. And you allowing this type of behavior like to transpire from your bitch. I'm saying now it's questionable. Now you the joke of, I'm saying like you the punchline in every joke now. So now you can say it. Because now I'm like, yo, say something to me, nigga. You say something to me, I got that shit in the tuck. Yo, wasn't your bitch getting passed around in college? Getting donkey fucked by various niggas? Come on, man. Now I went off the automatic, nigga, because it's the facts. You got no dirt on me, nigga, your shit is in the net. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can never win an argument against a nigga like me. After that. So now as a nigga, you gotta walk a solid path. My nigga, like, you can't say shit. Because now motherfuckers got so much dirt on you that you can no longer be a man. Us niggas, we like to play around, joke around, roast niggas, etc., etc. That's what we do. We roast each other about. But now as a nigga, you can't even participate in roast sessions. You can't. Because your shit is in the net. Niggas don't even gotta say that. Niggas gotta back out the video of your bitch talking about she was getting donkey fucked and passed around like football, my nigga. How she was having various BDCs penetrating through her uterus, my nigga. like this is the type of shit you gotta deal with. Shit's public information. And you ain't leaving the bitch, was even worse. This nigga is still with the bitch. He's still with the hoe. Yeah, this is a perfect example of a whore that is settling. You know what I'm saying? Pop that pussy, suck cock at a fast rate. Ran into a simp like this nigga. Yeah, let me settle with this nigga. A nigga like this would have never been her first option, my nigga. Look at this nigga. Nigga like, look at this nigga. This she a baddie too. Does this look like the type of nigga a baddie, like a girl of this caliber? I don't know. She ain't no baddie or nothing. She not crazy. Right? She a little mediocre. But when you put that nigga in front, come on, my nigga. It's a nigga like this scooping some shit like this, my nigga? Hell no. But she's settling. That's what it is. She's settling for the nigga. A little pretty smile, son. A little pretty face a nigga could drop 4 ounces of semen on. Ain't nothing more than that. Nigga, this is a one night thing. You feel me? We's not hitting this bitch up the next day. Oh my god, I had a wonderful night. I want to see you tomorrow. Like, no, nigga. Popping y'all, we is keeping it pushing. Don't worry about this bitch. This bitch mediocre. Yeah, man. Let's move on to the next topic, man. Let's move on to the next topic. I got a feeling we might have to come back to this and dissect that a little more thoroughly. But what's the next topic, though? What's the next topic? Right? Is swallowing semen healthy for the bitches? Hold on. Is swallowing semen healthy for the hoes? We're gonna find out right now. Let's see what this bitch is talking about in this video right here. Let's listen to this shit.
Healthy.
Hold on.
Is swallowing actually healthy? Let's talk about it. Medically, for most healthy adults, it's safe. The man milk is made out of mostly water, sugar, protein, enzymes, and minerals, believe it or not, like zinc and magnesium. So in small amounts, your body digests it just like any other fluid. There is no special benefit, but there's no harm either, as long as your partner is free from any health-related issues. That's the only real risk. If someone has an infection, it can transmit orally, even without visible symptoms. So the real health factor isn't the act itself, it is the safety behind it. And those rumors that it's good for your skin, not really true. Sorry. You'll get much greater benefits from using a regular old face cream, and it's much less uncomfortable. Unless you just happen to enjoy applying it to your face, of course. So swallowing isn't unhealthy, but it's definitely not a miracle health hack either. And like most things, it really just comes down to personal preference. Is swallowing...
Yo, look. Whatever this bitch talking about, hey, fuck what she talking about. Yo, we don't spoke about it on previous streams, like, but ain't nothing that I love more than a dumb bitch. A bitch that's dumb, that don't know what the fuck going on. Love a bitch like that. A bitch that I'm not a bitch that I'm not trying to take serious. Why would I want her to be smart for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I love me a dumb bitch. Stupid bitch. I love that. Especially when it's a bitch that I'm just trying to crush. I love me a bitch that's dumb. Why would I want this bitch to figure out the game that I'm playing on her stupid ass? Why would I want her to find out? Like, I be seeing it over time, like on that like when you be seeing all these cases, like, oh, the bitch was part of the robbery. She went in, she left the back door open, niggas came through and robbed the place. And then eventually they got caught, and now she part of the case. Like, nigga, I love me a dumb bitch like that. I don't think about herself. I think about me. Bitch that cannot think about anything else but me. I love a bitch like that. That cannot think for herself, my nigga. I love that shit. Dumb bitches come my way. Nigga, I value y'all to the furthest degree. Nigga, I value y'all more than than I value a smart bitch. A smart bitch, I take her serious. So, oh shit, she's smart. Wifey material. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm more inclined to see what the fuck she talking about. But if I'm trying to beat some shit down, dumb bitches come my way. I love y'all. Because y'all dumber than a motherfucker. And I know that head dumber than a motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, come my way. I love a little dumb bitch. You might be like, yo, why you talking about dumb bitches? Because it connects to this shit. Nigga, I done had dumb bitches. This is how dumb bitches be. She said, yo, I looked at the bitch in the eye. I said, yo, I'll drop like 4 ounces of semen in her face. And I said, yo, rub it in your face is good for your skin. You know what them dumb bitches be like, oh, for real? Start rubbing it in their face. Dumb bitches. Taking my word. Nigga, do the Googles. You got Google. How you gonna take my word over Google, you dumb bitch? These bitches take my word over Google. I don't know why. Google says, on the facts on the Google, it says, yo, it doesn't really have any effect on your face. Any bad or good. You know what I'm saying? But when the bitch fuck with you and she love you, my nigga, you let her know like, yo, it's good for your skin. You know what the bitch gonna think? That is good for her skin, my nigga. The bitch is dumber than a motherfucker. So is swallowing healthy for a bitch? No. But if she love you and tell her she is, she think it is. Come on, my nigga. The bitch said, yo, the swallowing got no effects. No bad or good effects unless the nigga got an infection on his cock. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga obviously doesn't have an infection on his cock, then her swallowing the semen is neither healthy or healthy. But I promise you, if a bitch love you, she fuck with you, she like the vibe, my nigga. You tell that bitch it's healthy, she don't think it's healthy, my nigga. Bitches be dumber than a motherfucker. Trying to tell you. Niggas be like, yo, why you like them bitches? Come on. Why would I want this bitch to figure out the plot that I'm gonna just fuck her and not even talk to her the next day? A smart bitch will peep that. A dumb bitch, she ain't gonna know. I love me a little dumb bitch that can't figure me out. That can't figure shit out. When I'm trying to run through her, of course. If it's a bitch that I'm taking serious, of course I want her to be a bitch that knows what's going on. A smart bitch. But a bitch that I'm just piping out and keeping it pushing, 119, I prefer a dumb bitch. You know what I'm saying? Be dumb. Go ahead, man. I ain't judging you. I prefer me an idiotic hoe more than anything else. This is the fact. Listen to this shit one more time.
Following actually healthy. Let's talk about it. Medically, for most healthy adults, it's safe. The man milk is made out of mostly water.
She said that the semen is made out of water,
sugar,
protein,
enzymes, and minerals. Believe it or not, like zinc and magnesium. So
zinc and magnesium. That's what the semen is made out of, according to this cut. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck she talking about.
In small amounts, your body digests it just like any other fluid. There is no special benefit, but there's no harm either.
No special benefits, no harm to the body.
As long as your partner is free from any health-related issues. That's the only real risk. If someone has an infection, it can transmit orally even without visible symptoms. So the real health factor isn't the act itself, it is the safety behind it. And those rumors that it's good for your skin, not really true. Sorry.
So look, she's talking about like the rumors that is good for your skin are not actually true. Nigga. Bitch that I fucked with run into this type of video, she's gonna be like, oh my God, I've been bamboozled, I've been tricked. You know how many bitches I done told them like, yo, semen good for your skin. Take semen on face, rub it on your face. A humiliation ritual for my behalf. And these bitches was really doing it, my nigga. Thinking the semen was good for the skincare routine and all that. A humiliation ritual for my behalf, and these bitches don't fail for it. They run into a video like this, bitches gonna be like foaming out the mouth, angry. That's how mad they gonna be, foaming out the mouth. But yeah.
You'll get much greater benefits from using a regular old face cream, and it's much less uncomfortable. Unless you just happen to enjoy a
I never had a bitch tell me it was uncomfortable, my nigga. For me to drop like a good 3-4 ounces of semen on her face. And then she over here talking about it was uncomfortable. The bitch actually was quite pleased.
Lying it to your face, of course. So swallowing isn't unhealthy, but it's definitely not a miracle health hack either. And like most things, it really just comes down to personal preference. Is swallowing actually healthy?
But I said on the swallow